Seriously? No hanging out with naked boys in your bedroom. I mean, this is so incredibly inappropriate. I don't even know how you thought that this was okay.
But he wasn't.
Listen to me. You do not talk back to me when I'm speaking to you.
You were wearing this? Jesus Christ. Jeffy, listen to me. You're perfect just the way you are. You know that, right? You don't need to change. You don't need any of this. Listen, I want you to promise me you know you're perfect. Promise me.
I promise.
Okay. Sarah's mom doesn't want you hanging out with Sarah anymore. Jeffy, why don't you go out for a skate? Just to clear your head before dinner, okay? Just don't go too far, alright? No busy roads.
Okay. I like your outfit.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's a very pretty one. Oh, that's a very pretty one. Oh, wow. What do you think? Hey, you're Jeff's kid. Oh, you got so big. Do you remember me?
Miss Voss?
Willow, Jeffy, you're old enough. We don't need to go up with the honorifics. So tell me, what do you think? So what are you thinking about?
Nothing.
Everybody's thinking about something.
Well, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about my home, getting warm. Maybe I'll make myself a cup of tea. Oh, that sounds lovely. Your turn.
I think your jacket is cool.
Jeffy. Can I walk you home? I can take our little oyster friends inside and I can take you back. Must almost be time for dinner. Your parents will be expecting you. In case it'll be dark soon. What, you never eaten an oyster before?
I don't like seafood. And you didn't even cook it.
Plenty of people eat them raw. Do you remember when I would come over and babysit you? Well, you were very little at the time. And your parents went to a fish market and they bought fresh fish. So one day when I was babysitting you, I went into the freezer to get you a popsicle. And boom, there was that fish. Eyes bulging. You cried. You cried and cried. Oh, it was such a mess. I had to throw that whole fish away. You can't even imagine how your father reacted. You want to try one?
Not really. My stomach hurts.
Well, more for me. I'll make you some tea for your stomach. But then you go home, okay?
Okay. I got in trouble today.
You want to talk about it, Jeffy?
It doesn't feel right.
Do you think all adults are spies for your parents?
My friend Sarah has some really cool, pretty clothes. And I don't have any like hers. She told me I could try them on. She was excited because she wanted me to play dress up with her. I was scared to try. But she told me it was okay, and the clothes were really pretty. I felt really good. I finally felt like... And then her mom came in and screamed at us and called my mom and said we can't hang out anymore. But I know I'm going to see you at school no matter what. So that's not really what I'm thinking about. I don't know. It's just kinda about that. And my mom told me I just don't feel right.
Can I tell you a little bit about oysters? Pearls come from oysters. And it happens when something like sand gets underneath its shell. Kind of like a splinter for humans. And to stop the discomfort, it creates the pearl with the sand at the center. And the pearl that results is very beautiful, wouldn't you say? So if something doesn't feel right, you need to make a change. You need to grow your own pearl with those feelings at the center. And you'll create something very beautiful. And Jeffy, I already think you're very beautiful.
Could I try an oyster?
Yes.
That's really good.
Something to get you started with. You take good care of it.
Thank you, Willow. I wish my name was Pearl.